Tapping into the highest vibrational beings, guides, angels, ancestors, and deities of myself, as well as the collective. Tapping into only the highest vibrational beings, guides, angels, ancestors, and deities of both myself as well as the collective. Those that have only our best interest at heart. Tapping into the absolute highest vibrational beings, guides, angels, ancestors, and deities of both myself and the collective. Tapping into Mercury, tapping into Mercury, tapping into Pluto, tapping into Scorpionic energy. Tapping into my highest vibrational beings, guides, angels, ancestors, and deities, those that walk with me. Thank y'all for protecting me and providing me with these gifts and this platform. And thank you to the collectives guides, for doing what y'all do. Thank y'all for bringing them here. Please protect them while they receive these messages. I pray that anybody who's in here is supposed to be in here and are supposed to hear something. Everyone will get something from this live today. Thank you for clarifying these messages. Hey, you all. Hey. So today's live, okay, gonna go on YouTube. Today's live is gonna be about Mercury and Scorpio, okay? Mercury and Scorpio is gonna be the theme for today. Mercury goes into Scorpio tomorrow. Hey, Letitia. Mercury goes into Scorpio tomorrow on October 22nd, 2023, and it will be there until November 10th, 2023, when it moves into Sagittarius, okay? So as of right now, today is the last day of Mercury being, the last full day of Mercury being in Libra, okay? So we're going from conversations about diplomacy, conversations about what's right and what's wrong, conversations about you finding out secrets and lies and maybe being the person keeping secrets and things of that nature, or lying, whatever the case may be. We're going from that to the Scorpio energy, finding out what's going on, detective vibes, okay? So Mercury and Scorpio is giving me detective vibes, all right? And knowing, once again, that secretive energy is very significant, okay? Taking notes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. If anyone is interested in getting personal readings today, okay, after I'm done with the collective message, hey more, readings are $5 today for a 1-card pull, and they are $15 for a 3-card full message. So y'all go ahead and let me know if y'all are interested in getting on my list, and I will go ahead and read your cards here on live right after I'm done with the collective messages, okay, as usual. So we're gonna go ahead and start and get into it, okay? We're going to get into it. So when it comes down to Mercury, Mercury is about communication. Mercury is about how we think. Mercury is about our mindset. Mercury is about how we organize things in our head. You know what I'm saying? How we, like I said, how we communicate with other people, how we speak to ourselves. Okay, so when it comes down to it, what is the lesson that Mercury and Scorpio will be teaching the collective, okay? So I think for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down into the modalities. So we're gonna go ahead and start with fixed signs, okay? That's going to be Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. This transit is gonna really affect really all the fixed sign placements, but heavy on the Taurus and heavy on the Scorpio, especially because we have the full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus on October 28th, okay, just 6 days after the transit happens, okay? So as of right now, today is the halfway point between, when I'm recording this, today is the halfway point between the new moon solar eclipse that we had in Libra on the 14th and the Taurus lunar eclipse that we're having on the 28th, okay? So just know that this transit, this last half of October, is going to be very significant for fixed sign placements, I'm telling you, okay? Heavy on the Taurus and heavy on the Scorpio, all right? So Mercury and Scorpio may also be affecting Gemini and Virgo placements, obviously, Taurus placements. So for fixed signs, what's Mercury and Scorpio going to be like for the fixed signs, okay? You can have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio placements, especially if this is your Mercury, okay? Especially if this is your Mercury, or especially if this is your moon. Okay, so there's a lot going on, but I'll take what I just seen. Empathy in reverse, okay? So fixed signs. Empathy in reverse. This is giving me not the easiest thing, and change, okay? All right, so what I'm getting for this, for the fixed sign placements for this transit, okay, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. What that means to me in this particular situation is y'all are going to be completely changing how it is that, you know, y'all are interacting with people, how it is that you're communicating, how it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're posting, if you're, you know, how it is, what it is that you put out to the world is changing drastically. Change and Scorpio go hand in hand. Okay, pumpkins could be significant, pumpkin cheesecake, and Baskin Robbins could be significant. Okay, pumpkins are also about abundance and prosperity and protection. Okay, so I think that y'all are changing really abundantly. Okay, when it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio, let me tell you why. I think that y'all are going to be changing the people that you communicate with, changing, especially you're dealing with people that you had too much empathy for, or you're dealing with people that you didn't have empathy for in general. Either way, you don't need these people in your life, okay? Or these are people who weren't having empathy with you, okay? So I definitely think that y'all were having a hard time in regards to y'all were having a hard time in regards to the people that you were communicating with, how they communicated with you, whatever the case may be, feeling like people weren't understanding you or weren't understanding what it was that you were going through. And that's changing in regards to Mercury and Scorpio, because the truth, like the deep dark, all that shit is coming up. Okay, fixed signs. So take this extra if you have some Scorpio Taurus placements, heavy in the Scorpio, okay? But yeah, open to seeing both sides of the situation in reverse. You're going to not be able to see the both sides of the situation. Like Scorpio is a very intensive energy. Mercury and Scorpio can be real mean. Okay, Mercury and Scorpio can also be like, no, like F that, F you, F this, okay? So just take that into consideration. The Lion King could be significant. I'm on a Lion King blanket, okay? Mind you, the Lion King is just animated Hamlet, okay? So Hamlet by Shakespeare could be significant. Some of y'all may be falling out with a sibling, particularly a brother, or just feeling like somebody in your family, a stepbrother, whoever is like preying on your downfall, and they are. Okay, they lack empathy. There's a brother of yours who lacks empathy and has a thing about power and control, and fixed signs are going to be recognizing that during Mercury and Scorpio. Okay, this is a real big time for secrets. I'm also hearing advocacy. So this is y'all also speaking up a lot on change and things, especially with what's going on in the world. You might be speaking up on change, what needs to change. I might be speaking up on what's going on in the world. I don't want TikTok to take down my my live, hopefully not, but when it comes down to Palestine, this might be y'all communicating more, okay? And you may also be recognizing some of the people that you know do not have the, you're in my live, my comments gonna say, okay, I see you, Juju, because I don't know what that's about, but, and it text you back, I forgot I was supposed to that day, but when it comes down to this, y'all, I definitely feel like, also just to let y'all know, if y'all are on the computer looking, your comments may not send, okay? Just for future reference. I don't know what that's about, but just for anybody else who's on their laptop, it may not, I can't see your comments, okay? But when it comes down to it, during Mercury and Scorpio, which starts tomorrow, okay, it's going to be from October 22nd to November 10th, right? 2023. For fixed sign placements, y'all are going to be recognizing that some of the people around you do not have empathy. It does not have to just be specifically with the Palestine situation. It could be with anything. Y'all are recognizing that people around you have some fucked up ways, some fucked up views, some fucked up morals, and you're going to be changing the people that you hang around, okay? There's somebody here that you're not able to psychically really connect with, and you thought that you could because you tried to empathize with this person, you tried to love them through that shit, and that shit is not working, okay? So you will not be open to seeing both sides of a situation when it comes down to, because someone's going to be wrong. This is somebody doing something that has a lack of empathy, okay? This is something wrong, okay? So what's the situation that you're not open to seeing both sides to during Mercury in Scorpio for the fixed signs? Okay, Spirit, thank you to the highest vibrational being. That this could definitely have to do with magic. If you've been doing some truth magic or some moon magic or something for the idea of like things to be revealed, it's getting revealed during Mercury and Scorpio for sure. Okay, look. I had a 20% battery message, okay? So it's getting revealed during Mercury and Scorpio just because, like, the energy is waning, okay? When it comes down to it, like, how do I explain this? You're getting tired of having to deal with somebody. You've been trying to empathize with somebody past your abilities. Like, you feel family with somebody. You feel, like, good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like you love this person. Like, you can imagine, like, either being around them, like, they're a part of your family structure or, like, whatever, especially if this person is LGBTQ or you were in an LGBTQ plus relationship. Even not. This is about domestic happiness and things. You know what I'm saying? Truth candles. Very much, as I say that, truth candles, okay? So truth magic could be very significant for y'all. Some of y'all might be doing truth magic during a Mercury and Scorpio, even if you're not, the truth is coming to you, okay? Now, mind you, Mercury and Scorpio, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, woman or feminine energy, right? This is about you being in your intuitive bag, okay? Secrets are coming to you through your psychic abilities, through your dreams, okay? And through paranormal experiences, okay? So I definitely feel as though y'all tried to love and nurture somebody through what it was that they were going through, okay? But like you tried to love somebody through the fact that they didn't have any empathy, and that just wasn't working out, okay? So you're no longer open to seeing both sides of the situation because you're getting the downloads from spirit about what is and is not acceptable, okay? Like you were expending and expounding a lot of energy to expound on something for it to get bigger. Yeah, you tried to make something bigger with somebody who lacks empathy, okay? And that was really taken away from your psychic ability, especially if you've been feeling like this person's the energy like vampire, okay? I'm hearing like Dracula, Count Chocula could be significant, okay? Some of y'all could be African American, some of y'all could be black, some of y'all could, there's somebody who's like crass here, okay? Even me saying like Count Chocula, there's somebody who's like crass here. Like somebody thinks that like, hi, just shout to somebody thinks that because they're like, this is very specific for somebody. Someone feels like because they're black, like, and I know who this is for me. Someone feels like because they're black, like they can't lack empathy. That's not true at all. Somebody is real just like twisted with how they see things. Okay, or somebody feels like because they're of a certain like denomination, like a certain like demographic, like it's got to do with religion, whatever the case may be. Okay, so during Mercury and Scorpio fixed signs, y'all are going to, especially the Scorpio placements, y'all are going to be recognizing like that your feelings are better off somewhere else. Like you're going to be focusing more on your own empathy towards others doing what you got to do. What is the situation, okay, that you're not able to see both sides of when it comes down to fixed sign placements? One card, Spirit, please. Thank you. Thank you. Nine of Wands, this is just like, you have to have your boundaries up. Like, you've been going at this for like a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, Three of Wands. Yeah, let's see, 9, 10, page, Knight of Wands. So this could be about an Aries, Leo, Sag placement person. One of y'all could be water sign based and one of y'all could be fire sign based. Somebody is less mature than you, okay, or younger than you. Someone is either less mature, even if you're the same age, or someone is younger, okay? So fixed signs, when it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio, okay, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio placement is heavy on the Taurus and heavy on the Scorpio, particularly because we have the eclipse happening on the 28th, okay? Mind you, for all y'all who are just entering, Mercury goes into Scorpio tomorrow, October 22nd, 2023, and it will be there until November 10th, 2023. Okay. My niece had called y'all. I'm sorry. Let me know if y'all can hear me again. But yeah, like there's just this energy. And she might call again. If so, I'm gonna have to send her a quick text message. But I'm just letting y'all know that also y'all may be also in communication when it comes down to like your nieces and nephews. This could be you meeting a new niece, meeting a new nephew. Your siblings could be having a baby. Your parents could be having a baby. That's for some of y'all. Okay. But besides that, when it comes down to, and also once again, pumpkins could be very, very significant, abundance and things of that nature. But I definitely feel as though when it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio for fixed sign placements, y'all are definitely in this this place of, how do I explain this? That threw me off. I think that family situations may be throwing you off. You may be having some bad luck in regards to family situations, like heavy communications and shit like that has to happen, fixed signs. Okay, but the situation to where you're no longer open to seeing both sides is like you're recognizing that like you were just expending too much energy on somebody, okay? And Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, even if they're not the worst person in the world, this is somebody who's just childish with the way that they go about things. So this is about long distance, could be a long distance relationship, long distance travel, okay? Mercury and Scorpio for fixed signs, y'all are going to be recognizing that like somebody's making shit hard for you, especially if this person is a Leo. Didn't I say Aries, Leo, Sag? Heavy on like a low vibrational Leo. Somebody has a really big ego. They have Cancer placements, Virgo placements. Someone has a really, really big ego, and you're going to have to stop being as empathetic for this person as you were before. So you're going to have to set actual boundaries when it comes down to them. You know, if you're ready to put a honey bun in the microwave for 40 seconds and throw it out of motherfuckers' bed. And that's real. Two of Wands, a choice is going to be made, okay? However, you're going to choose the right choice and probably take some space away from this person and start something new for yourself, okay? However, what I will say is that it will cause some conflict. somebody, a hit dog will holler. You and somebody might fall out, and it's gonna be okay because they're still gonna like want to be around you, or in terms of like be like your fan or your friend. Which is weird. I'm not saying I agree upon that. King of Wands in reverse, but like it's just like the more you reject this person, the more that they're gonna feel kind of like scorn. Like this is somebody who has tried to sabotage you or like your money or finances or like whatever the case may be, whether they know it, or like somebody who's just like they self-sabotage a lot. Okay, so when it comes down to fixed signs, all right, and what's going on for Mercury and Scorpio, yeah, y'all are changing all y'all's relationships, heavy in the Scorpio energy. You know what I'm saying? Let them feel scorn, child. Exactly. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without moving. Y'all are recognizing that people in your life cannot have there's some people in your life who lack empathy. Like I said, there's some people who are on the wrong side of things, okay, especially when it comes down to the situation with Palestine. And there's some people who, even if it's not that situation, like there's some situations where some people in your life just lack empathy. Hi, Natasu. People lack empathy, okay? And you're recognizing that you have to change in order for you to get what it is that you desire, okay? You have to recognize that sometimes you shouldn't be around certain people, but we want you to have empathy for them. Exactly. This is somebody who is taking energy from you. Okay. So changing, what's changing? Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. How are the fixed sign placements growing and changing with Mercury and Scorpio? What's changing? Okay. What's that? Page of Wands in reverse. Y'all are literally, if you are a fixed sign placement, you are going to be removing a fire sign placement from your life, heavy on the Leo. Regardless, y'all having bad luck with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placement person, okay? Heavy on the Leo with this fixed ass energy, heavy on the Leo, okay? I'm doing real good. Today's been an interesting day. But I'm telling y'all, in terms of when it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio, you're going to recognize that somebody is a childish ass communicator. They think childish, they move childish, they care too much about attention, they're selfish, they focus on themselves, which is why they lack empathy. They're not a horrible person. Hey, Amy, they're not a horrible person, but like they just do too much. Like, not a horrible person, but like they're just childish and they self-sabotage. I'm telling y'all, look at that. All right. Fixed sign placements underneath Mercury and Scorpio with the moon in reverse, okay? Nemo could be significant, finding Nemo, okay? Elmo could be significant, as well as somebody being emo, okay? Sometimes when people's lights come down, I take that into the message, okay? Yeah, so in terms of what's changing, y'all, the Taurus eclipse is taking a lot of folks out of your life. If you are a fixed sign, Mercury and Scorpio in combination with the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse on October 28th is taking these out your life. Okay, taking, and it's like I have to, it's like ramping me up, okay? Especially if you have Pisces placements or somebody has Pisces placements, like your dreams are going to be really like you're going to dream a lot when it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio, okay? Especially if you have water sign placements in general or fire sign placements in this situation, but really y'all are going to be dreaming about people. People are going to be telling on themselves in your dreams. So please, if you need to write that shit down, bro. Write that shit down, bro. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know you've been fed the fuck up with everyone. How y'all been doing? Yeah, y'all let me know how y'all been doing. Let's see, like I feel as though in this situation, like, and I bet you have been fed up with everyone because Mercury and Libra wasn't an easy transit either. When it comes down to this, y'all, the moon in reverse, this is secrets being revealed. Okay, so what's changing is the masks that they got on right here. I gotta cover them because they got they pieces and they bits out. Okay. The mask that's sitting right here, okay? Tina, if you're interested in getting your cards read, it'll be after this part of the collective, and readings are going to be $5 for a 1-card pull if you're interested, and they're $15 today for a 3-card pull for anybody after the collective message, which I'll be doing. Okay, my patience has been so thin. I'm a fixed dominant Leo. I feel it. Past hurts coming up. I want to fight. I believe that as well. I'm telling y'all fixed sign placements. Okay, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio, heavy on the Taurus, and here heavy on the Leo. The eclipse is doing a lot in terms of who you communicate with. Okay, the masks are coming off. They have masks sitting on their face like that. Okay, the masks are coming off. And with that Taurus energy, this is about what's grounded and what's realistic and what's not. If that shit is not realistic, if that person is not a realistic person, if that person just doesn't fit into your life, if this does not fit with what you need, they're going away. And behind that is a 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, shit is going to get easier. So what's changing? Your financial situation will be changing. okay, during this transit. Y'all, things are getting easier for you financially, especially if you have Taurus placements. Okay, especially if you have Taurus placement, shit is getting easier for you. You are healing because you're going through a whole perspective change. It's the Six of Swords. You're healing mother wounds as well. Okay, secrets coming out, masks coming off about like a mother figure. You may find out that a mother figure is more childish than you, especially if they have Aries, Leo, Sag placements. Have you on the Aries energy? Especially check their Mercury. Okay, even me like stuttering just now, okay, like that gives me like check it out. Music could be very, very significant as well. Y'all also may be changing some of the people that you listen to and recognizing that you should not be supporting some of the artists that you support. All right, either way, y'all, this is a really major time for the fixed sign placements, and I think that y'all are releasing people who don't have empathy. You're changing how it is you communicate in general, and you're growing up and evolving, and this is happening really because of the full moon lunar eclipse in tandem working together with Mercury and Scorpio. Okay, so yeah, your perspective is really shifting and changing, and you're gonna feel like, damn, I might be losing. Okay, but it is what it is, and it's okay, because this feels like people are like on a hate campaign for you, and you're removing the people from your lives, okay, and for your life, in terms of like, you, in order for you to do better, you can't just have people sitting there mad, you know what I'm saying, and still be, or people gonna be mad if they're gonna be mad. I don't have to sit in that with you if we're not gonna grow and change. I'm not doing that with you. Okay, so Two Wands in reverse. Yeah, it was a bad choice. The eclipse is showing you that it was a bad choice to deal with somebody, an Aries, Leo, Sag placement person who's either more childish than you, less mature, okay, or younger than you, whatever the case may be. Some of y'all could be a sibling, a younger sibling, whatever the case may be. Like, y'all are recognizing that it was a bad choice, and that you made a bad choice in regards to a sibling. Maybe a lack their communication, whatever the case may be, especially if they're in a bad situation. But I definitely feel as though like you felt really trapped and chained in a situation with that fire sign placement person who's childish. Especially, it could be man and masculine here, but it don't have to be. And now the blindfold is going to be coming off. Like, the blindfold is going to be coming off. The Capricorn energy is real heavy. Like, you have to be realistic about something, okay? Because this person, look at that, Knight of Wands in reverse. This person was slowing you down so bad, and you stayed because of like feelings, or like you thought that y'all were friends and that shit didn't work out. Y'all are not compatible, okay? That's what I got for y'all fixed signs. When it comes down to how all of this is going to be happening, underneath Mercury and Scorpio, look, and that's a solar eclipse. The eclipses are tearing y'all up, Scorpios. It just is what it is. All right, and fixed sign placements, I'm just letting y'all know, okay, that in this situation, somebody was just too in like their masculine. They were just too masculine. Doesn't matter if they're a man or not, but somebody was too forward, too aggressive, too masculine with how they go about things, and they lacked empathy. Okay, so what is the advice here in regards to the fixed sign spirit? What is the advice for Mercury and Scorpio? Okay. Ooh. Be patient with your healing process. And also, this is be patient and understand that that shit still has to come up. You're going to feel like you're having bad luck when it comes down to like some of the things that you're going to have to deal with, but it is what it is, fixed signs. Okay, and also be careful how much time that you're spending on social media from October 22nd to November 10th especially, okay? Please be very careful with how much time you spend on social media, because you could be growing. Once again, nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You got to water your plants in order for them to grow. Okay, your advice is also to take care of your plants if that's the thing that you have going on. And there might be also an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placement person that you need to release from your life during this point in time, y'all. Heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Libra. Okay, you maybe want to release one of these people. Okay, and if not, that this is you like no longer like, this is you not going out as much. Okay, or this is you no longer like posting certain things or being around, hanging around certain people, not telling people about shit before it comes as well. Okay, page 10, wait, page 9, this is the Two of Swords. Yeah, you have to be decisive. You're gonna have to be decisive about something. You have to be decisive about your healing. You're gonna have to be decisive about like removing certain people from your life. You can't act like you don't know no more. The stars behind that. Okay, so heavy on that for Aquarius placements. All right, follow your motherfucking destiny. That's your advice. Listen. Go on your pathway. Don't ignore your intuition. Do what you need to do. Let divine timing do what it needs to do. Release them people who be on that foolishness. Okay? Release them people who be on that foolishness. Hey, honey. Hope you've been having a good day. You too, baby. Y'all go follow Lay because she be on live. Y'all go follow Chloe as well if she's still in here. They be on live, very psychic people doing what they do. Y'all go follow Juju as well. I know you can't see her comments, but y'all go follow Juju in here. So, fixed signs, that is what I have for y'all. Okay? But yes, when it comes down to it, yeah, y'all see they commenting. Go ahead and follow them. Let's see. Fixed signs. What's after fixed signs? Mutable signs. Let's see what's going on for Mercury. You ate per usual. Thank you, baby. Let's see what's going on for mutable placements during Mercury and Scorpio. Okay, and this is just a reminder if anyone's interested in getting on my list for today. Okay, readings are $5 today for a 1-card pull. Okay, and they are going to be $15 for a. Oh no, they're going to be $15 for a 3-card pull if anyone's interested in getting on my list for after this reading. Okay, so mutable placements, okay, that is Sagittarius, Gemini, okay, Pisces, and Virgo. Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo placements. It could be you or somebody else. Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, or Virgo placements. Heavy on the Gemini, heavy on the Virgo, because both of those are ruled by Mercury. Okay, so let's see what's going on during this transit. What's going on for Mercury and Scorpio, during Mercury and Scorpio for the mutable placements? This could be for sidereal or tropical, however it is that you take it. Only take it if it resonates. So, what's going on, Mercury and Scorpio? 3. Fear. Damn. Okay, which makes sense. Scorpio can be kind of intense, real scary like. Okay, so here's what's going on. When it comes down to the mutable placements, okay, y'all are going to be feeling real scared, a lot of fear possibly. Okay, I'm not saying that you're gonna be feeling like that the whole way through. Okay, and this is not to scare you, ironically, you know what I'm saying. Halloween could be very, very significant, obviously, you know, in general. Is going to be happening. Mercury will be in Scorpio during Halloween. Okay, so watch out for your Halloween plans. Make sure that you're safe wherever it is that you are. Okay, mutable, and let's see what's going on. So fear says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so somebody's going to be testing you. I feel like there's a test that you're going to be receiving. Somebody's going to be testing y'all during Mercury and Scorpio, because this is about communication, how we speak to one another, whatever the case may be. Okay, so realizing that fear, that you're testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. So yeah, this is like somebody really like testing you or playing with you, and this gives me kind of like, I'm about to cuss you out. That's what this feels like. Like you're testing my ability to stay in love right now. This might be a partner for some of y'all, okay, but you're testing my ability to like to be okay. You're testing my ability to not cuss you out, to like remain in a state of love right now. Okay, so yeah, just know that there might be somebody really irritating you. What is it that the collective, the mutable collective, is going to be fearing during Mercury and Scorpio? Y'all might be afraid of some secrets coming up, or there might be some old things coming up. Okay, some people who try to instill fear in your heart, especially people who are mad that like you wanted to be independent from them, you wanted to move away from them, walk away from them, no longer talk to them anymore. Virgo energies especially here, or this could be about another Virgo placement. Okay, the name Bree could be significant. Someone can go by Bree. Brisha Webb could be significant. I'm pretty sure she's an actress. That also gives me like traditional like black comedies. It gives me girls trip. You could have went on a girls trip with this person. Regina Hall, Sagittarius energy especially. Okay, so what is it the collective is going to be afraid of? What is it the collective is fearing during Mercury and Scorpio? 4 of Swords, rest. Feeling like y'all not doing what y'all need to do. Ooh. Your cousins could be significant, y'all. I'm looking at Juju message. Okay, so for one, y'all also may have fixed sign placements, okay? Or y'all might be fearing a situation having to do with the fixed sign placement, okay? Because this card came up for them as well. So the 10 of Swords is definitely something that is... 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is definitely something that's happening. Okay, so when it comes down to this, what y'all are fearing, like y'all are afraid to heal during Mercury and Scorpio. Y'all are feeling afraid of like your shadow stuff. Like there's stuff that you do not touch inside of yourself. Like when it comes down to like emotions and things that like hurt your feelings, like there's things that you don't, excuse me, confirmation burp. There's things that you don't really like to talk about, which is normal. You're a person. Okay, but these things are like keeping you down. They're slowing you down. She got all these knives and swords and shit on her back. She's just chilling out on her phone. So y'all are going to be afraid of like going to get like the help that you need. Look at that, the Hermit in reverse. Y'all are feeling afraid to go get the help that you need to go on the journey that you need. Okay, mutable placements, and y'all are recognizing that something is heavier for you or bothers you more than like than you wanted to or than you needed to. Heavy if you have Virgo placements. Okay, so Virgo, you might be releasing a Virgo from your life. You might be afraid of having to let go of a Virgo. Okay, braids could be significant. Okay, you may have to let go of somebody who thinks that like music is just music or whatever the case may be, or somebody, once again, definitely Mercury and Scorpio is going to be big for the collective in general when it comes down to like artists, the truth coming out about like musicians and things like that, people doing sinister things. Okay, I really feel like that's going to be a thing, and that's going to be another test between people. They're like, are you going to continue to play music that's about something ridiculous? Like somebody could be listening to R. Kelly still, or whatever the case may be, and you might be like, you have a daughter, you have a son, like you have kids, what's wrong with you? They're like, it wasn't my kids. Like that's a conversation I'm hearing in my head. Like somebody's actually really like disgusting, or like there's some people who just lack morals around you when it comes down to it. Like somebody doesn't care. Okay, this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but heavy on the Virgo, and really heavy on it. There might be multiple earth sign placements that really have you fucked up at this point in time because the moon's in Capricorn right now. So, but heavy on the Virgo. Okay, then heavy on the Taurus because the eclipse. So earth signs are getting tagged up when it comes down to it, y'all. But yeah, when it comes down to this right here, hey Rose. When it comes down to this right here, mutable placements, y'all are feeling afraid to like deal with the healing. Crystals could be significant. You might be afraid to work with a certain crystal that you know you've been needing to work with. Malachite could be significant. I don't know where mine is right now. It's somewhere in this bed. Yeah, Malachite could be significant. Moldavite could be significant. Y'all may need mutable signs. Malachite works real well for Virgo placements. Thank you for the gifts. Malachite works real well for Virgo placements. Okay, it's something that really helps keep other people's energy theirs, your energy yours. Okay, it's great for psychic protection, and it's great for massive and major changes. Moldavite is like a stronger version of Malachite, or Malachite's like a less intense version. That's saying something. Okay, I've not used Moldavite yet, but Malachite is something that has changed my life, saved my life. Okay, so when it comes down, and yes, I do mean like the crystal itself, like yeah, when it comes down to it, like y'all are afraid to really go through some major life changes because you have to deal with all the shit that's happened in the past, and this is a part of your destiny. You can have Aquarius placement. This is a part of your destiny. Listening to spirit. Y'all are afraid to go after your destiny because of what, the hurt that you're going to have to address to get there. Especially if you've been trying to be famous, or you've been trying to get some notoriety in your field. You've been trying to like have people know you more, put your music out, put your art out, whatever the case may be. Like y'all have to get past that. Okay, and y'all are afraid because you know there's some secrets there. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse, like you've just been in some certain pain for a little bit. Okay, but with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords upright, which means that there's like strategy going on here. You're afraid that somebody is sitting there gossiping about you, lying about you, or like there's some past people, past situations with past people that you're gonna have to address. Okay, in order for you to go and do what you need to do. And this is all in divine timing. This is all happening for a reason. But yeah, y'all are feeling afraid to go after your purpose because there's healing that you have to do. Stay off that phone that much. Do not be on TikTok scrolling for hours these next couple of weeks. Okay, don't do that these next 3 weeks. Y'all are also feeling afraid of rest. Okay, y'all are also feeling afraid because there's a King of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placement, man or masculine, who may not be talking to you right now because like they're still hurt, healing, or like they need a second, need a break, need some rest. Y'all are feeling afraid of that situation because you're like, oh, they're not gonna fuck with me no more. They need time. Okay, a tower moment just happened or will happen in regards to you and that person, and a new beginning will happen. It doesn't have to be with them, but I'm just saying that something does have to like end. Somebody or something needs time. It could be a father figure, whatever the case may be, that y'all fell out. I don't know. But what I'm telling you is there's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, man or masculine, or somebody who's just like very like firm in their beliefs, very smart, very logical. They can know a lot of people, have a lot of contacts, okay? Context in general. They could just know a lot about your life, about your story. Either way, y'all are feeling afraid, mutable placements, okay, during Mercury and Scorpio tomorrow and up until the 10th of November. Y'all are feeling afraid because y'all have to take a break and y'all want things to change. Y'all want to just be past where you're at right now, and you're feeling like, damn, like shit is not working. You know what I'm saying? Like you're feeling like y'all are having bad luck. Y'all feel like things are not going the way that they're supposed to go. In reality, you're being put in this place of rest to take these swords out, okay? Y'all are feeling afraid of having to make smart decisions, especially if you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements. Like y'all are feeling afraid to have to make the decisions that you have to make in order for you to like do what you got to do. Okay, so for some of y'all, you're gonna have to cut some people off. Mercury and Scorpio vibes. Okay, yes, hey Derry, and I feel like people blame me for what happened. Exactly. And I think that in this situation, y'all mutable placements are feeling afraid of having to like be the like boss in the situation. Y'all are afraid of being the King of Swords. Y'all are afraid of having like, y'all would love to just like chill, okay? Y'all would love to like for things, y'all version of chill is for things to keep changing. But Spirit is like, no, you have to sit there and let that shit feel a little bit uncomfortable and have the hard conversations that you need to have, okay? And a lot of that, y'all are afraid of having to, there's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placement person that hurt your feelings, okay? This person could be your age, younger than you, whatever the case may be. This person hurt your feelings, man or masculine. They don't have to be though. They could be, you know, feminine as well, or woman. Whatever the case may be, somebody was like moving too slow or wasn't giving you what it was that you wanted, okay? Especially if they have Virgo energy here, or you have Virgo energy, whatever the case may be, or Taurus energy, Capricorn. I definitely feel as though the problem at hand comes from somebody doing like, what's the issue with this person? What's the issue with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse? What is it about that? Then that, yeah, like this person makes a bunch of something out of nothing, or it's like they come up with all kind of excuses for why shit can't be the way it's supposed to be. And Five of Wands in reverse is because like they don't like conflict. They don't want to have the conversations they're supposed to have. This is you feeling afraid to get into some conflict, but you need to be the person to end it. You know what I'm saying? Like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4 of Wands. No, interesting. 4 of Wands. This could be someone that you were trying to live with, trying to move with, or like you were in a relationship with. Y'all wanted to move things to the next level or whatever. Somebody's just not that person. Okay, and I think that what scares y'all is having to make a definite decision and this person no longer being in your life. But like once you do that, this is like you no longer having to be involved with bitches and hoes. You no longer having to be involved with other niggas, other men. You no longer having to be involved in like the foolishness and the conflict that they bring with them. Like this is you coming into balance with yourself. Okay, this person very much so is like they don't communicate well. They're mean. You know what I'm saying? Like they refuse to change their perspective. They care about shit that they shouldn't necessarily care about. They put too much energy. I just think the Lovers here though. Like you really feel like this person was supposed to be in your life for a certain purpose, but like now it's time for you to change your perspective on how things happen, why they happen, okay? And it's just this idea of falls. Only take it if it resonates and leave it if it doesn't, hun. There's 13 people in here, so it could be for, you know, somebody else. But I definitely think that in this time, okay, in this upcoming month, y'all, okay, mutable placements, there is this energy and vibe of somebody creating like problems out of nothing. Okay, somebody's making things real hard. Okay, 10. This is a King of Wands in reverse. Like somebody has a big ego. Okay, y'all are afraid of having to do what you need to do. Y'all have to come about your shell and set somebody straight in regards to like what's happening. Okay, realize that you're testing the resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. Why is it hard for the collective to live in the energy of love? Why is it hard? Because you've been ignoring your intuition about somebody. That's why somebody's making it hard for you to feel like love is like it was what you deserve. Okay, and like you just kind of let that numb itself. You know what I'm saying? This hurts you still, so it's hard for you to live because like you're past the pain, but you're staying in the situation. You made a poor judgment call in regards to somebody. Like you need to go ahead and let somebody go ahead and go. They don't gotta follow you around anymore. You don't gotta follow them around anymore. Like this is you feeling afraid of your own like independence and you having to like be with yourself or moving out or living alone or whatever the case may be. Okay, look, the 2 of Pentacles and the Hangman. Let's look. 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Hangman. There's a lot of energy right here, but like all in all, y'all, this is about you crying over spilled milk, and you need to stop it because you have to find somebody, or someone will find you who makes better sense, and like they prioritize, like you have more options in the people around you, the friends around you, the all that than you think that you do. Okay, but be careful when it comes down to like gossip and pettiness and social media and things like that. There might be somebody being childish and things like that because they're unhealed from the past. Somebody takes their own mental things that they have going on, or their own mental health issues, things they haven't healed from, their own traumas. They take that shit out on you, and because y'all be trying to love folks through it, you know what I'm saying, like you're also afraid of being alone, or like being afraid of like having to sit there and you have to sit in the uncomfortability. Sometimes you have to let that shit hurt. Charm, the reboot could be significant for some of y'all. Your siblings could be significant, okay? So what is the advice that y'all have for mutable placements during Mercury and Scorpio, Spirit? What is the advice that y'all have for The advice, Knight of Wands, the Empress, Ten of Wands. Okay, Libra, Taurus. Okay, Libra, Taurus, and Virgo. So Venus is currently in Virgo. Okay, so Virgo energy could be very significant. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, heavy on the Sag, heavy on the Virgo, heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Libra. Now, and heavy on the Aries, and that's a lot of signs. So I definitely think that my affirmation app says my life continues to get better. So your advice here is to recognize that, like I said, it's going to start off in fear, but it is going to get better. Okay, underneath that is surrender in reverse. You have to surrender. It says I can release my need to control. Okay, y'all are going to have to understand that the fear part, it has to come up. That way you don't have to sit with it and live with it. Okay, but your life is going to get better. The advice here is to keep pushing through the fear. Page 10. It's 2 of Wands in reverse. My bad, y'all. Okay, so yeah, keep pushing through the fear. 2 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands minus the 10 of Wands is the 2 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Now, with that being said, Spirit says your advice here is don't make a fear-based decision. Do not make a bad decision. Okay, that's going to make it harder, put obstacles in your pathway. Do not make a bad decision just because you feel like it's your responsibility to have to care about someone, or have to care for someone, be around somebody. Do not. And I just found my Malachite. So once again, y'all go ahead and thank y'all for the likes and follows. Literally, like, Malachite is going to be very, very significant for this collective. Okay, do not do it. The Hierophant in reverse, heavy on the Taurus energy. This is the Taurus eclipse affecting y'all in this way as well, mutable signs. Okay, so your advice here is to go with the flow when it comes down to like the Taurus eclipse, and understand that you're going to have to do some things that are non-conventional, and that includes you having to let go of somebody that you used to hang out with, go out with, be friends with, party with, or whatever the case may be. You plan to live with this person or be around this person, whatever the case may be. This could be moving cities, whatever. This person has a lot going on. There's going to be an awkward, uncomfortable conversation. Somebody's going to get blocked or cut off or whatever the case may be, and it's for the best. The advice here is to do what you got to do, especially if you have Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Virgo placements. It's a lot of energy, but like literally, like, your advice here is to focus on you. Also, there might be a fire sign man or masculine who might be trying to pursue you, okay? Because you're a bad bitch, okay? So yeah, your advice here is to focus on yourself, focus on your self-care, keep your head up, okay? And when it comes down to Venus being a Virgo, this is you needing to be realistic about the people who should and should not be in your life. This is you needing to be realistic, okay? Virgo's about cleansing, clearing. It's about organization. You're organizing who it is that you have, who it is that you call your friend, who it is that you call your partner, who it is that you fucking with, fucking on, whatever the case may be, okay? So this mutable energy here is, for the energy for the mutable signs is y'all are trying new things, moving different places, going on trips, doing new shit, okay? And Spirit says do not make a choice that makes you lower your crown, okay? Y'all are very close to moving or very close to achieving something, and there's somebody who could very well try to like take that down, okay? And this person has hurt you before. They have deep mommy wounds, deep mommy issues, and they don't like the fact that you like do what you gotta do. You may have feelings for this person, okay? You need to have feelings for yourself. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, because as of right now, this person's unbalanced. They can have Aquarius placements. You need to set boundaries with this person, because a simple crush or like the fact that you like somebody is not enough. I don't know why Spirit is being mean about it. It's probably the Mercury and Scorpio energy, but it's kind of one of those things to where they're being mean about it because you've put up with much too much. Okay, mutable signs, that's the advice, is be in your bag. Okay, and with the Venus and Virgo, like, do what you need to do. Venus and Virgo, Venus does not do well in Virgo at all. But Spirit is letting you know what it does do well is it doesn't let no foolishness in. It doesn't let nobody in its space, okay, that doesn't have a space there. This does not work for my standard, for my look, for the brand, okay? I'm not doing it, okay? So this could even be somebody that doesn't fit in with your brand or doesn't fit in with the type of person that you are, okay? New opportunities, though, are really, really coming for y'all, okay? Y'all are trying new creative ventures. Y'all are dressing differently. I don't know. Some of y'all are actually putting your music out and doing what you got to do, okay? And look, everything is fine in reverse. This is you no longer pretending that everything is fine and you actually healing and being open with yourself about how you feel emotionally and what's going on, okay? And that is what I have for mutable signs in regards to the Mercury and Scorpio transit happening from tomorrow to November the 10th. Okay? Yeah. Why I can't find the pen? Oh, there it is. Yee. One thing about me, I'll like pens. Like I would have that whole clicked up, scratching the bed. I'm covered in pen and ink. Like it's bad. I don't know what that's about, but it's all, I will forget to click that shit. Anyway, so yeah, mutable signs. That's what I got for y'all. Okay, and lastly, we'll get into cardinal signs. This is a reminder for anybody. Okay, this is my last chunk. This is a reminder for anybody who is interested in getting a personal reading from me on live today. Okay, readings are going to be $5 for a 1-card pull. Okay, and they're going to be $15 for a 3-card spread. Y'all go ahead and let me know if there's anybody interested in getting on my list. It is open, and once that happens, I will read your cards right after these messages. Okay. So let's go ahead. Also, drink your water, hydrate yourself. I need to get up and get some. However, let's get into it. So when it comes down to cardinal placements, okay, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries, okay, Mercury and Scorpio is going to be heavily affecting the Aries placements. Yeah. The Aries placements and the Libra placements, particularly because of like the eclipse that we have going on. Okay, so but heavy on the Aries placements. Okay, Aries and Scorpio are technically both Mars ruled. Okay. All right. So when it comes down to cardinal, shit is getting topsy-turvy. Shit is upside down for y'all. Okay. It is. So Mercury and Scorpio is going to be a little bit of a doozy when it comes down to the cardinal placements. Okay, especially the Aries and the Libra. Okay, heavy on the Aries. It's going to be very different and a bit difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. Let me tell you why. Okay, so we have imagination in reverse and gratitude in reverse. Purple and green are so significant. That gives me Princess Tiana. Somebody's school colors could be purple and green. Okay, Louisiana could be significant. Princess Tiana. Princess and the Frog, the name Tiana. There's so many downloads I'm getting about this one particularly. I really feel as though y'all are getting a lot of communication from spirit. Okay, y'all getting a lot of communication from spirit during Mercury and Scorpio. Okay, communication and confirmation. They're communicating with you. Some of you might be getting confirmed in terms of like Catholicism. Okay. The letter T could be significant. T names. Okay. So what I'm getting here, right? What y'all can expect. Imagination in reverse. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And then gratitude in reverse. Okay. I am thankful. The letter G could be significant. G names, I names, T names, but heavy on that T. Okay, heavy on the T. I-G names. Instagram could be significant as well. Hey Nova, Instagram could be significant as well. Okay, this could have to do with people that you knew way back when. Okay, the name Patience could be significant. People that you knew in high school. Okay, people that you used to fuck around with, used to like run around with these people. Purple and green. Okay, so your heart chakra as well as your crown chakra. Okay, y'all, cardinal signs, cardinal placement, heart chakra, crown. I'll even say third eye, but really heart and crown. Okay, so what I'm getting here is y'all's heart chakra and crown chakra are feeling real thrown off when it comes down to this situation. Okay, Mercury and Scorpio. For the cardinal placements, this may feel a little bit too floaty. It's a little bit too floaty for y'all's liking. Okay, and I'm a cardinal stellium down. Okay, so when it comes down to it, y'all, it says I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents in reverse. Okay, so yeah, y'all might be dealing with somebody during Mercury and Scorpio cardinal placements. Y'all might be dealing with somebody who is not grateful. Somebody who's losing their patience with you. Somebody is like unimaginative. Somebody is so serious all the fucking time. And if that's not them, this is you. Okay, so Spirit is telling you that during Mercury and Scorpio, gratitude list, boo. Somebody's actually, this is loser vibes. Gratitude list. Loser vibes. Like somebody's only a loser because like, why are you so mad? Like, and I get that everybody has their things that they go through, but this is a situation, okay? Like why are you that mad? What is wrong? Like, why are you that mad? And Mercury and Scorpio might be agitating this person, but it's just to show you what needs to happen. Okay, so with imagination and gratitude in reverse, somebody makes it hard for you to just like believe in your spirituality, or somebody makes it hard for you to just go about your own spiritual practice because they complain. OMG. That's why it's giving loser vibes. Mind you, I'm a Capricorn stellium, y'all, so I'm going to tell y'all like it is. Like, I was watching a video of mine the other day, and I was like, let's give a real pussy, I don't know. And I was like, Sidereal Sagittarius Mercury, like, I'm quick to use the loser word. I am. And I think that in this situation, like, that's what it is. You may also be recognizing, like, you might be losing y'all's patience with somebody, okay? Y'all are losing your patience when it comes down to somebody during Mercury and Scorpio, okay? Somebody is not gracious for you. Somebody is not grateful for what you've done, okay? And bad luck. This person may be receiving karma, okay, during Mercury and Scorpio, because this is somebody who's not grateful. I feel like this is someone else, but take it if it resonates. If this is y'all not being grateful for something, you're not being grateful for spirit because you're being impatient. Someone's impatient with something. Somebody's receiving bad luck because they're impatient with some sort of abundance that you're about to receive. You were going to help somebody with some of your abundance. You were going to either help somebody with some of your abundance, okay, or someone's going to help you with their abundance. Someone's going to help you out, give you some sort of opportunity, and they're being impatient with your money. They're being impatient with your contact. They're being impatient with your process, with your help. They're not being gracious when it comes down to it. And it's like you could have never imagined that that somebody would do no shit like this or be like this, okay? But like your heart has been telling you shit about this person. This person is sending you evil eye. Okay, during Mercury and Scorpio, you're recognizing people who you helped spiritually, financially, otherwise, emotionally, sexually, whatever the case may be. Like, you helped some people out, type of shit, and they're not gracious. So let's see what's going on. Okay, cardinal signs, like, y'all are going to be like, this is giving, okay. All right, people have to be showing who they really are, showing their ass. Okay, you saying most deaf also gives me most deaf. MOSDEF, okay, the actor and musician, okay, the rapper. 90s fine could be significant, okay. Somebody may think because they're attractive that it's excuse their behavior. If this is you, take it as it resonates. If it's not, like, someone's going to be receiving karma, okay. You may be feeling bad luck in regards to your relationships or in regards to who it is you communicate with, and this is just because it's like, you know, it's too much going on. Like, these are, you know, please practice gratitude. Write you a gratitude list tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Keep it as a thing every week if you can, okay? Or whenever. You could just literally wake up and be like, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. It could be anything. I'm grateful for my eyes. I'm grateful for this, for cookies. I'm grateful for shit, Beyonce music. I'm grateful for, you know what I'm saying, like rap. I'm grateful for, you know, hell, I just seen somebody make a video about how he's grateful for muffins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cool. This describes him perfectly. Very ungrateful. Yeah. Also gives me Ungrateful. That's a channel song. Ungrateful by Megan Thee Stallion and Key Glock. Heavy Leo energy. Ungrateful. Megan is an Aquarius with the Leo moon. Featuring Glizdock. Key Glock is a Leo. Houston and Memphis could be significant. Memphis, Tennessee, Houston, Texas could be significant for some of y'all. Okay, yeah, whole lot of lame ass, fake ass, snake ass, backstabbing, hating ass bitches. Y'all acting really ungrateful. I'm sparing you hoes. I been could have fucked y'all nigga. Okay? Okay, let me put this on the charger for this shit die. Okay, hold on. I'm sparing you hoes. I bet, like, you know, that's what this is. Like, these are people acting really ungrateful. Okay, this could also be past people. Like I said, high school friends, people that you used to deal with, people that you used to talk to, things of that nature, people that you knew you were a different person back then. Okay, and it's like, excuse me, confirmation. Okay. Okay, ghost pepper could be significant. Popeyes could be significant. Chicken could be significant. Burger King could be significant. $15 could be significant. Readings could be significant. Oops, excuse me. 3-card pulls could be significant. Not necessarily mine, but you could be reading tarot for yourself as well. Or somebody could be getting tarot done on you. Okay, somebody is trying to find out information, y'all. This is very intense. So this is very, like, complex. Like, y'all have the most complex Mercury and Scorpio, okay? Embracing and nourish the creative aspect of your mind, okay? Why is the collective unable to embrace their imagination during Mercury and Scorpio? This is y'all feeling like you're in creator's block, writer's block, okay? Why is the collective unable to imagine? What's going on? Hearing Imagine by Ariana Grande. Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's because you have too much. You have too much stuff. Okay, some of y'all, this is a cluttered space. Some of y'all need to, remove some clothes from, like, the area, okay? Some of y'all, this is y'all feeling uncomfortable with your physical body, okay? Trigger warning when it comes down to body dysmorphia and things of that nature. But this could be y'all needing to, like, give away old clothes, clean up your space. This is like heaviness and things that you don't need anymore, okay? And besides that, y'all are having a hard time embracing your creativity, okay? Embracing your imagination, just because you've been bogged down by too many serious things going on right now. You need to let go of some people, let go of some weight, and that may be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placement, woman, or feminine energy. Somebody is a hater. Somebody could be doing magic on you, and somebody doesn't like the fact that you do magic. Somebody, like, they have a hard time, like, they use their intuition for the wrong things, like someone's jealous of your energy, someone has, like, ego-based things going on, okay? And I definitely feel like you were gonna help this person, or like you helped this person, and like someone feels like there was help with strings attached, or like that you shouldn't have helped somebody, or this is like things just didn't go the way it was planned, bro. Okay, things just, like, I don't know, but this is definitely somebody who is not a grounded person. You wanted to have something long term with this person, or build a solid friendship, solid relationship, whatever the case may be. It could be a family member, okay? And you're having a hard time because, like, it's too many responsibilities going on, okay? It's too much heaviness being placed on you by either a family member or somebody in your life. Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Heavy on the Libra and Taurus, okay? And heavy on the Aries in this situation. I'm definitely just feeling as though somebody has a lot to say about, like, your behaviors and, like, what you do. You're having a hard time. For some of y'all, having a hard time doing what you got to do, okay? Getting your imagination there because you're overindulging. Smoking too much, drinking too much, fucking with too many people, fucking with the same person too much, having too much, whatever the case may be, having too much sex. Whatever the case may be, y'all have been, like, not taking care of yourself and not doing the things. Y'all also may have gotten a little vengeful when it comes down to your magic. Don't do it, okay? So you need to have healthy boundaries, Queen of Swords. Somebody may give you a reality check, okay? And it may make you feel anxious about it during this moment in time. There could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placement, woman, or feminine energy who puts you straight, gives you a good constructive criticism during this moment in time, okay? And with gratitude in reverse, thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This is you not being thankful for this life and not being thankful for the opportunities that it presents, okay? What opportunity is a collective not thankful for during Mercury and Scorpio spirit? What opportunity is a collective not thankful for during this moment in time? I'll do 3 more shuffles. If it doesn't come out, then I'll know it's a different question. Oop. The Fool in reverse. Thankful for this life and the opportunity. Really, a lot of this is other people. But opportunities that you're not feeling thankful for is because things aren't happening the way that you wanted them to. Okay? Something is going to appear as though it's off balance. And in reality, it's just a major transformation. It's like tough love vibes. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yeah, this also might be a romantic situation. This might be somebody that has true feelings for you and is like a good match for you, but they may not look like your type. And so that might turn into a whole thing. Okay, but heavy on the, this person could definitely be a heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but heavy on, I guess all of them, heavy on the Scorpio. Okay, hell, even heavy on the Pisces with that Gemini, Virgo energy going on. But thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. How can the collective show more gratitude during this point in time? What is this? The Hierophant in reverse. The eclipse, boo. The eclipse, boo. So how y'all can be more grateful is doing things differently, okay? The Hierophant in reverse can mean releasing yourself from a certain religion, a certain school, a certain political view, a certain, like, whatever the case may be, something heavy. It's going to also be releasing a Taurus from your life, okay? So that's how you can better have gratitude. There might be somebody who makes you feel like you owe them, even if you don't, okay? And it's weird. It's weird. You might have to release a Taurus placement from your life, okay? Or this is the idea of, like, doing things different in regards to, like, money, finances, like routine, removing evil eye, okay? Removing evil eye. Okay. So yeah, when it comes down to how I can better have gratitude is doing things differently, okay? Opening yourself up to imagination, okay? Because right now things are out of balance. And once again, this might be, you're going to be recognizing, y'all, okay, during Mercury and Scorpio, that somebody was not helping you for the right reasons, or somebody's like money hungry or like greedy in regards to your shit. Okay. Yeah. And it's going to hurt your feelings. It's definitely going to throw a wrench in your plans. Ranch could be significant. Someone could either love ranch or hate it. Okay. Interesting. But either way, you're going to be successful. But you have to be honest with yourself that somebody's a King of Pentacles and they can't defend themselves. They're going to have to be honest about that too. Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, Knight, Queen. That's the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not arguing with nobody. That's how you get better have gratitude. Keep your protection up and no longer arguing with nobody. Like, literally focus on yourself, your craft, doing what it is that you have to do, and don't argue with folks no more. So what is the advice here, Spirit, for cardinal placements? What is the advice for them during Mercury and Scorpio? What is the advice? 10 of Cups, y'all are about to get into it in terms of your family. There's about to be some family foolishness or relationship foolishness. Somebody that you like either have a family with, like kids, or like you could be somebody's kid, you are somebody's kid, or this is the idea of like a domestic disharmony. People that you live with in a house, something is wrong. Okay, this could also be homophobia. Okay, whatever the case may be. So the advice here is you don't have to. Family is family, and they all say blood is thicker than water and things of that nature. Okay, the song "Piece of Me" by Lady Ray, W-R-A-Y. I want to say she's either Cancer or Taurus. I can't remember. But she says, mud is thicker than blood, you know. And it's talking about family. She's like, I let you take a piece of me. I hope you get the peace you need. And if that's not enough, I'll let you go peacefully. Oh, yeah. Piece of Me by Lady Ray, W-R-A-Y. Okay, Lady, W-R-A-Y. And that's a really good song. And she's like, even though we're still family, even though you're hurting me, we're still family. I let you take a piece of me. I hope you get the peace you need. And if that's not enough, I let you go peacefully. Oh, yeah. That's our channel message. You know, this is like y'all giving people pieces of you help, financial help, emotional help, whatever. Okay, I'll let you go peacefully. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you take a piece. I'll let you take a piece of me. I hope that you get the peace that you need. You're praying for people's like growth, because that's people that you love as family. But if that's not enough, I'll let you go peacefully. If what I can give you is not enough and you're going to be ungrateful about this shit, I'm going to go ahead and let you do what you got to do. So y'all's advice here is to be realistic with yourself. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. You're dealing with somebody younger than you, a younger sibling, or somebody childish, bro. 3 pages. This is somebody at the very beginning of something. I'm hearing back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. This is going to be very significant for y'all. Y'all's advice here is you're going to have to let go. You're going to be recognizing that people are not who you think that they are. And with the Page of Cups right here and the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is the Ace of Cups upright. Your advice here is to do things that make you feel emotionally good. Okay? You should not have to meet somebody at their level if that level is below you. Do not be meeting people at their level if they are not going to. You're the Page of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the Cancer. Okay, heavy on the Scorpio. And there's some people in your life. There's at least 2 to 4 people, but at least for sure 2. Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is childish when it comes down to like money, finances. This is ungrateful energy, whatever case. This is the person who lacks gratitude, and this is the person who lacks imagination. Okay, or it could be one, whatever the case may be. Somebody lack gratitude or money smarts, financial smarts. You're out of that house, and all I've been doing is resting and crocheting, as you should. And congrats for getting out that house. And when it comes down to Page of Wands, somebody is lacking imagination. Somebody may also be mad that you're creative. Somebody's mad at the fact that you have a talent, a creative talent, a physical talent, whatever the case may be, a spiritual talent, manifestational talent. Y'all's advice here is to not allow the hurt of somebody not being who you thought that they were. Do not allow that to keep that person in your life. Okay, 6 of Swords. Canes could be significant. 6 of Swords in reverse. That also just gives me unhealedness. 4 of Wands. Okay, focus on your moving. Focus on you doing what you got to do. Focus on your bag. Okay, but yeah, there's somebody here from your past someone that you lived with, or someone that you thought was like a family member, whatever the case may be, that is blocking you from doing something, okay? And they judge you unfairly, okay? Definitely plans are changing. This is especially long distance. If you're supposed to go travel to visit somebody, that shit is not happening, or it shouldn't happen, okay? This is plans changing, and you may end up like ships in the night with somebody because somebody is trying to manipulate you, especially if somebody's like really like casually older than you or casually younger than you, like a noticeable age difference or noticeable maturity difference. But there is some fighting and some shit that will be going on with your family members, okay? And you need to make sure that you're doing what you need to do emotionally, okay? Make sure that you're doing what you need to do emotionally, okay, cardinal signs? That's what I have for y'all. So that's been everybody's message in regards to Mercury and Scorpio, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a collective message, but this is just another final call, or second to final call, for anybody interested in getting a reading from me on live. Readings are $5 today for a 1-card pull, and they are $15 today for a 3-card pull. I'm going to go ahead and pull some final messages for the collective as of right now if nobody joins, nobody gets on the list. So let's see. What can the collective expect? Mercury and Scorpio. What is that going to do for the whole collective, spirit? What is that going to do? Actually, I feel like pulling from this Hip Hop Queens deck, which I got during Leo season. This is my Leo deck, okay? Because I was like, Hip Hop Queens, you know? I was like, Leo energy is giving performer, is giving, you know? So music is going to be really significant for the collective during Mercury and Scorpio, because water signs, music, emotional expression, okay? A lot of that. So music, a lot of brand new music, a lot of music drops, surprise music drops, people working with people in secret, people putting out music without telling. That's my prediction, y'all. People are going to be dropping music in secret. Y'all remember this, okay? People, celebrities are going to be dropping. Beyonce gonna drop a song. Beyonce gonna drop some sort of song, some sort of something. It's the Scorpio energy. I'm seeing it. Okay, but a lot of artists are going to be dropping music without telling nobody, okay? Surprise drops, or just like something big like that, okay, in the music business, okay? Either way, for the collective, what can this collective expect? Okay, so Order came out, is sideways. Back of the deck is Courage, Remy Ma. Okay, so Nikki D, Order, okay? And Remy Ma. So the name Remy could be significant, okay? You're a star. Find someone who shines just as bright is what I just got, okay? Bumble could be significant. I need to delete Bumble. Anyway, when it comes down to it, like, the collective is recognized. The stars are going to be heavily affecting, okay, the collective during Mercury and Scorpio, okay? We're going to be feeling it. And also, a lot of y'all are meeting people. Music. Meeting new people. This is giving sneaky link vibes. New sneaky links. Or talking to somebody on a low. Okay? People having people sitting in rooms and not telling nobody where they at. Okay? Hey. Talking with someone on the low. Okay? For the collective. Okay? So take that as it resonates. For some of y'all, a lot of people are going to be finding out that their partners have been like cheating or like infidelity and things of that nature. Okay, Mercury and Scorpio is a time of secrets. It's a time of like, you know. Vel Rolf, if you're interested in getting a reading done today, readings are $5 for a 1-card pull. If you would like to know more information about that, you just let me know. So when it comes down to Nikki D, Order sideways, things are going to be halfway in order, halfway out of order. Okay, I feel as though this is things trying to make their way to it. Okay, yeah, or actually Order coming up in reverse after I flipped it like that. What I'm feeling here is, for the collective, things are going to feel real out of whack. They're going to feel out of whack because of the eclipses and because of everything that's going on, but this is in order for things to get back in order. Okay, so things have to be disordered first. Okay, dismembered. Things have to be taken apart. Okay, also, please be very careful in terms of like where you go, who you be around, who you talk to about your business, okay? People may also be dissecting what you have to say real bad. So watch what you say on social media or in person, okay? People are more likely to get offended under Mercury and Scorpio. So yeah, this is what the collective can expect, right? Let's see. Order. The name Nikki could be significant, okay? The letter D initials could be significant, first, middle, last, okay? The name Remy could be significant, Remy Hair, Remy Martin, the alcohol, okay? Someone could go by Ma. Somebody may have the nickname Ma. Okay, Remy Ma's a Gemini. New York City could be significant. Okay, there might be some big news about something happening in New York during Mercury and Scorpio, a big ass secret or something that's sinister or diabolical. So, teamwork, organization, chaos, disruption, and decluttering. So, what's going on for the collective? I'm just about to read it straight, okay? There's going to be teams are going to be coming together and falling apart. Really, it's teams falling apart, friendship groups, businesses, and shit like that falling apart in order for new businesses, new organizations, new things to pull together. There will be chaos, and it will be disrupting the natural way of things. Okay, but it's happening so that way we can declutter. Okay, Moon and Scorpio, not Moon and Scorpio. Somebody have a Scorpio Moon. Once again, Beyonce is very significant. She has Scorpio Moon. And also SZA could be significant. She's Scorpio Stellium. Okay, but for the collective, y'all, we're decluttering. Nikki D's, that's what's giving me throw some D's on there. Okay, so some of y'all may also be upgrading your car, getting a new car, and things of that nature that's been happening at work already. Okay, I'm telling y'all, people are about to get exposed really bad. Okay, especially the people who are in like groups, like business. Okay, my also prediction is that in this next month, something gonna happen in terms of like Diddy and his information. I really feel it. He's Scorpio too. I think that this time, this transit, information about Diddy about to come out for real. This is like Mercury and Scorpio is a time for damning evidence. We can't get past it. Like Mercury and Scorpio is a time, like that's why Mercury and Libra was doing all that. Mercury and Scorpio is also a time of like, oh, you was doing that? Who you was saying that? Where? What? Yeah. So Nikki D's real name is Nichelle Strong. Okay, the name Nichelle could be significant. Michelle could be significant. You might be finding out some information. Strong, okay. This gives me Tara Strong, who is the animator or the voice actress for Finn from Adventure Time. Adventure Time could be significant. Having adventurous things being kind of disorganized, kind of dangerous, even if they're kind of fun. Okay. And with a surname like that, she was destined for greatness. Okay. This was happening for the collective during Mercury and Scorpio. Heralded as the name Harold or Gerald could be significant. Heralded as the first female rapper signed to Def Jam Records in 1989. That year could be significant for somebody. Someone could be born in 1989, 88, 89, 90. She released the #1 single, Daddy's Little Girl, off her album of the same title. Okay. So a lot of y'all for the collective are going to be finding out some things about your dad, especially if you were like the youngest. Okay. Or if you had a bunch of like sisters. Some of y'all have a bunch of sisters. Some of y'all have a bunch of brothers, but like some of y'all don't have a mixture of that at all. Okay. All I can tell y'all with this for the collective, a lot of y'all are going to be finding out some things about your dad. Okay. Or some things about your youngest kid. Okay. Or their father. Okay. This is daddy vibes. Your father or your baby daddy, something like that. Okay. Some of y'all's puppies may be having kids. Puppies. Some of y'all's dogs may be having kids. Okay. Yeah. So a big shift towards music during this time. Anyway, far from paying cheery homage to fatherhood, Nikki D challenged the culture to address patterns of trigger warning, domestic abuse, and under a label roof run by two men, she challenged the patriarchy. So yeah, lots of things going on in the collective between men versus women, toppling the patriarchy, heavy stuff, deep stuff that nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to deal with. All that shit's coming up. Okay, particularly when it comes down to men being fathers, okay, or masculine people being fathers, raising their kids and things of that nature. Okay, yeah, news in terms of like celebrities who be abusing and things of that nature, that's coming out, or people in your personal lives. Okay, that's coming out. Okay, some of y'all are also moving or removing yourself from a certain financial situation. This could be having to do with you and two men, okay, or you or like some people that you thought things were going to work out with and it didn't, like a business wise, okay, or financially. As vice president of A&R at Flavor Unit Records, okay, the same crew that bred Queen Latifah could be significant Libra energy, actually I always think she's Libra to Pisces. Nikki thrived. More than just letting off steam, Nikki D was changing the course of history. So yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it's very bittersweet for the collective when it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio. Okay, it's very bittersweet. History is going to be changing real deep. Okay, anger. The collective can expect people to be mad, people popping off, chaos, people mad, people popping off, and people having the courage. Nikki's your nickname. Okay, girl, take it extra. Okay, people having the courage to pop off. Okay, People are about to have the courage to pop off to you. You about to have the courage to pop off on others. It says, it's been said that when you're trying to focus, you should clean the space you're working in. Okay, clean out. Mercury and Scorpio are going to be removing things from your house, removing like old clothes, dust and stuff. Okay, you should clean the space you're working in. Physical clutter leads to mental clutter. Okay, but before you go reaching for that mop, make sure you're not. Also, floor washes could be significant. Spiritual floor washes, more like audacity. Exactly. It says, before you reach for that mop, make sure you're not voluntarily distracting yourself from what you should really be doing. Okay, so make sure that y'all not just cleaning house because you don't want to have uncomfortable conversations that came up with the person with the modality readings earlier. Sure, procrastination is practically a constant companion at this point, but there are many ways to achieve goals that don't involve sanitation. Okay, please protect yourselves when it comes down to cleaning your house and, like, you know, taking the proper precautions when you're outside when it comes down to germs. The Nikki D card states the opposite. While she represents order, it was through her voluntarily shaking up the system, commonly called disorderly conduct. There can be a lot of fights and arguments, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be an aggressive time. Called disorderly conduct, that she helped you may be seeing fights like in the street, okay? Or people just like arguing, okay? That she helped new levels of consciousness fall into place. Try coloring outside the lines for a bit instead of alphabetizing your bookshelf. Who knows what may come from a little messiness. Yeah, y'all, the tables are shaking. What seems like bad luck is the tables shaking. Okay, oh how the tables turn, oh how the turntables. The collective can expect some foolishness. I'm not gonna lie. Mercury and Scorpio is going to have people cutting up when it comes down to how they communicate with people. Like, why would you say that? Okay, and lastly, y'all, before I read this last card, after this, I'll be off of here. Final call. Anybody interested in getting a personal reading today? $5 for one card pull, $15 for 3. I'm gonna go ahead and read this last card, and after that, I will be off of here. Okay. So Remy Ma, courage. Okay, Gemini energies could be very, very significant. Okay. So conviction, bravery, defense, challenges, and resentment. You see how these energies are real heavy? Like, you see how these words are real serious? Like, you had chaos and, like, you know, all of this. Courage, conviction, bravery, defense, challenges, and resentment. When it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio for the collective, people are going to have the audacity. Like Gary said, people are going to be having the audacity, the courage, the bravery. They're going to be challenging you, or you're going to be challenging other people with conviction. Okay. Also, a lot of people, y'all might find some folks going to that jail. Okay. Some people may be going to that jail. If you knew somebody and you were like, damn, they probably gonna go to the, yeah, I'm gonna have to be real. Mercury and Scorpio is about that truth. Okay. Secrets coming out, the truth coming out. Okay. The stuff that we don't want to talk about, like the things people did in quiet. Mercury and Scorpio is like, boop. Okay, it really do flip like that sometimes. There's gonna be a lot of secret keeping and a lot of secrets being revealed. Which side of the coin that you're gonna be on, who knows? Okay, but yeah, defense. People are gonna be defending themselves, challenging other people, and resentment. Yeah, Scorpio can really be like mean in that way. Scorpio can be really resentful, hold on to grudges really bad. So the collective can expect for people to like come through and be honest about how it is they feel, especially with her being a Gemini. Like, people are about to come in, like, really kind of talk to you kind of crazy. Like, you may want to fight. But, you know, I'm not telling you to do that at all. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up. Okay, so when New York City, which could be significant, when New York City's own Remy Ma aligned with the Terror Squad as their sole female affiliate, the late rapper Big Pun dedicated an entire song to her on his classic debut, Capital Punishment. I'm telling y'all, some people are going to that jail. People always are going to jail, but you're going to notice a ramp up in it, okay? People getting in legal trouble. Like this rest of this last month, okay? Goddamn eclipses. People are going to, like, things are actually going to be funnier, though. I'm not gonna lie. Scorpios, they be funny as hell because they don't care. Like, why would you say that? You know? So I'm just saying, you know, things are going to be funnier all around, though. Okay, even the serious stuff. Most of the serious stuff. Remy later bodied her verse on MOP's Anti Up remix, and with the battle win against fellow female rapper Lady Luck and a mainstream single, Conceited, I'm conceited, I got a reason, in the bag. You're gonna be feeling a lot more confident too. You're gonna be feeling really like sexy, the collective, okay? Seemed like Remy had it all. Then disaster struck. Tower moments. Okay, and she was sent to prison for assault, where she spent 7 winters and 6 summers. Okay, that also gives me Anderson .Paak. I can't remember what that song was, but there's a song by Anderson .Paak where it's like, I think it's called 6 Summers. Okay, upon her release in 2014, that's Aquarius energy, He has a big Aquarius stellium. Upon her release in 2014, which could be significant as well, she came back with a vengeance. These could be people from your past that you knew in like high school, people that you knew in 2014, people that you knew in middle school, whatever year that was for you. People that you knew in 2014 are coming back, okay, to tell you something. You're finding out information about these people. Her single with Fat Joe, All the Way Up, okay, showcased the street-leading skills that the rap game had been missing since she was away. None of this would have been, this is shaking the tables, y'all. None of this would have been possible had Remy Ma not defied the odds placed before her. A mother, lots of surprises happening. You're going to be shocked all the time. The whole 3 weeks. Okay, a mother, reality TV star, instead of a sharp MC. There's just something about Remy. I just posted something about somebody making a diss track. Okay, like there's people making diss tracks during this point in time, and even people in your personal lives, even if they're not like artists, these are people like hate campaigns against you. Okay, these are people literally like beef. This is beef. Okay. Meat could be significant, okay? When a Meatball, Philly could be significant, okay? Meatball, the influencer from Philly, okay? Is she influencer? I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. And she's funny. When Remy Ma re-entered the entire hip hop, also people are going to be shooting their shot with you because you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be looking real good. That reminds me, every time I think of Meatball, I think of that video of her when she was shooting her shot with them boys, and she was like, "Hey, you back there with a Dewey? You back there?" And we don't support Chris Brown on this channel. I don't, but you know, you back there who look like Chris Brown. You the only one back there who look like Chris Brown. That video of her, and she like, "You swear corny as shit. Like, I don't even want you no more. You supposed to, we ain't for the social. You're supposed to ask for my number." I promise you that's the energy that people are coming with underneath Mercury and Scorpio. So watch people get real bold with how they approach you. So some of these people are going to approach you incorrectly, but it's going to be a ramp up like, ooh, people are not leaving me alone. You're gonna feel like a better bitch and everything. Okay, so when Remy Ma re-entered the industry, the entire hip-hop industry had changed. Instead of falling, it's gonna be a lot of rapid change really quickly in them 3 weeks. Okay, instead of falling prey to intimidation, she mustered up the courage to return. Likewise, pulling a Remy Ma card signals you'll have the bravery to enter into a new cycle of your life. Okay, during Mercury in Scorpio, changes are afoot and you may be concerned about them, but don't let the apprehension stifle you. Okay. You can be a little conceited. You have a reason. So honor your inner strength, roll with the punches, and hold your head high as you brave whatever storms may come. Yeah, because some storms are coming, boo. But at least you look good. Okay? Yeah. So that's what I have for the collective. A lot is changing. A lot. And things are going to be really funny, though, I will say. So the biggest thing the collective can think about when it comes down to Mercury and Scorpio, things are going to be a lot funnier. Things are going to be like dark secrets. Things are going to be a lot heavier. Okay. Things coming up. People are going to be fighting, arguing, going to that jail. Okay. And you're going to be looking good. All right. Yeah. You're going to be real brave. So with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for coming to this live. This has been real. For anybody ever interested in getting a reading off of live, the booking link in my bio is always open. Go ahead and fill that out if you're interested, and I will contact you personally for a personal reading. I do video readings, FaceTime readings, text readings, audio recording, things like that. So yeah, y'all have a wonderful night. I'll fuck with y'all the long way, and I'll talk to y'all later.